Alright, so we're going to be doing a little Bimini twisting today. I'd say this is probably one of the hardest knots for most people to do that are kind of starting out with this, is the Bimini twist. Basically all the Bimini twist is we're pretty much doubling up our line, and you know, whatever line you're using, whether it's 12 pound, 40, 50 pound, you're basically doubling it. So, you know, if we're doing 50 pound, we're doubling it, making it to 100 pound. Some people do it with their hand, some people do it with their feet. I like long Biminis, so I do it with my feet. So we're going to kind of go over it step by step. You're going to grab one line with your foot, hold it. You're going to grab the other line with your foot, hold it. You're going to make a triangle. The whole point of this knot is everything has to be tight as possible. It's the only way it works. If you got loose ends anywhere, you'll never be able to get the twist that you need. So you come tight on your rod, tighten your drag down. You want a lot of tension for this. And what I do is I'll take my main line that comes off the reel and the pole. I'm going to slide that on the other side of my neck. That's going to allow me to start my twist with my other hand. Make sure you give yourself enough tag in too, because you got to twist this up. If you twist to the point to where you lose all your tag, you can't finish the knot, so you got to redo it. So always have enough tag, so you got to mess with it. All right, so we're going to start doing our wraps. On braid's a lot thinner, so we're going to do a lot more wraps than we would do on mono. Mono, you know, anywhere from 30 to 40. Braid, we're going to go about somewhere between 50 and 80. So you start your wraps, holding everything tight. And the good thing about using your feet is you can use two arms or two hands to do this knot, while the feet hold the rest of it, which makes it a little bit easier in my opinion.
Larry Burke. Yeah. I've known him for years and years and years.
This whole process up to this point is pretty simple. The hardest part is going to be the next step. Alright, so we got our twist. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our twist tight. And the way we do that is you put your finger in the triangle and you lift up and get that twist as tight as you can. So now what we're going to do is the tag in that's in my left hand, we got to follow that tag in down the twist, okay? So basically I'm running this tag about 45 degrees and still lifting with my right finger, and as I lift, I'm going to slack up on my tag in, and it's going to allow that line to wrap back down this Bimini twist. Basically I'm running this tag about 45 degrees and still lifting with my right finger, and as I lift, I'm going to slack up on my tag in, and it's going to allow that line to wrap back down this Bimini twist. Just like that. And that is the hardest part of this knot, is that right there. Then to finish this knot, we're going to do a half hitch on both sides. So on this side, half hitch. Now you can let go of everything. That knot is secured. Technically this knot is done, but I don't trust it. So we're going to half hitch the other side, and then we're going to half hitch around both. About 4 times. Come tight with it. Trim your tag, and that knot's 100% ready to go. Now you just turned your 40 pound braid into 80 pound, and you got something a little more beefier for you.